Salute, salute, salute. What's good, Lodi?
You already, bro. You already. Same
Salute
bat
to the
time,
chat.
same bat station, low.
You ready, man, already. We up here, shout out to the Knicks, man. Get it together, man.
It's a shout
Shout
out to
out
the
to
Knicks.
I put
You trying to be funny, man?
in remembrance of the Knicks, put this on salute the Knicks, man. Sharing God salute. Richard Emmanuel salute. The lovely 617 salute. Bushhead salute. Let me see who else is there. Reed 79 salute, Queen. Always holding us down, man. Mars of all Mars. C-Rod salute, King. Herman salute. Man, listen. Already sharing God. Before we get started into the show, just to let everybody know that we always do our best to make sure we pay homage to those who came before us and put in a lot of work in this movement. If you lost a loved one, any form of a loved one throughout this crusade of ours, this moment right here is for you to reflect on your loved one. Remember the good things and kind of weed out the negative things. On that note, let's just take a moment so we can commemorate all our fallen soldiers and soldierettes and get on to the show, man. Salute. All right. So great messages going on throughout this weekend, man. Mother's Day weekend. Shout out to all the queens, all the mothers that are. Even if you're not a mother, if you ever cared for someone, you're a motherly figure. So, shout out to you for that. Definitely, man. We want to make sure we show the ladies a lot of gratitude. Those that honorably and respectfully take their time and delegate circumstances to help us grow, mentally and physically. Chill Bang salute, King. OG40 salute. The Ghost Tar Flex salute. Already Marv Low salute. Man, listen. We got pretty much a recap of our last show. There was a lot of tension, a lot of allegations said, a lot of things said, a lot of people called out of name, out of character, a lot of people kind of got involved on an emotional level. Let me make sure I explain this to y'all. Just because you see us maybe bickering with one another, all of this is staying on the platform, man. These are brothers and sisters. These are individuals who have years of building with each other. You're gonna have turmoil when you have feelings. There's a lot of times where you might feel your name was used or said incorrectly. And a lot of times, when you're defending yourself, you may say some things just to escalate the other person. Again, there will be no SJP MGV war. We are one. We are together. All of this is just entertainment, man. We're just doing this kind of clip the air and make sure that everybody kind of is informed of years and years worth of rumors, worth of like I said, allegations, things that were said, and you getting a chance to hear some of the things from the horse's mouth. As far as the link, I'm gonna make sure I drop the link. Just give us about 10, 15 minutes to get into the show because we already have kind of like an outline of the show. What happens is when I drop the link, we kind of go off topic and go all over the place, and then all the yelling and all the bickering and all that other thing, and we can't really get to the meat and potatoes of the show. So I will drop the link. Everybody that want to pull up, voice their opinion, so on and so forth. The link will be dropped. I promise you. Just for the meantime, I got some clips. We're gonna go through these clips, and like I said, it's because allegations was thrown. One thing about us per se, and when I say us, I'm speaking for the culture. No one wants allegations thrown on their name if it's not true. So we're trying to get down to the truth of what happened, what didn't happen, what occurred, what didn't occur, what's an allegation, what's the truth. Uncle Nick, salute, King. You know, you see a train.
Yo, what's poppin', man? Yeah, I'm on the train. I'm doing my thing, son. I'm tapping in. What's good, boo?
All right,
Yo,
you know,
if
you just coming in the chat, man, salute to y'all. You know, I'm not, you know, it's not trying to not mention anybody. I'll make sure I shout y'all out. And let me do this before I get really started. You know, we got with our tech team. We do got some nice commercials for y'all, man. So let me drop. So yeah. We will be using the platform to network, helping anybody. If you have a clothing brand or if you're a rapper, whatever it is, and you want to get your things heard, we will promote you. By all means, just get with Doc or Uncle Nick, and we'll make sure we'll take time out in each segment to kind of shout out whatever you're particularly doing. Let me see. Let me get back on course. Let's see. If you haven't been to our website yet and you're looking for some apparel, by all means, go to www.universallowlives.com. You'll find all your apparel there. You'll even find some low there. On the low, we got some exclusives for the low. So go check it out. Now, as far as these clips, I have the clips, but I don't really know which one to start with because they're not numbered. So what I do, I'm gonna freestyle this part, and any one of y'all want to chime in on what we just seen and just discuss the clip, because again, there was a lot of things said in these clips. Oh, and let me make sure I say this too. Men or women. Women should address women and men should address men, right? If your significant other is beefing with someone of the opposite sex, let your significant other handle that particular circumstance. Unless they tell you, listen, I ain't got time for all that. And then, by fall, you can be like, yo, listen, we don't want nothing, no involvement with that, leave our name out of it, so on and so forth. The minute you start throwing allegations, right? It opens up the door for people to dispute the allegation. If you throw my name or anyone else's name and you try to highlight a circumstance, evidently you want people, you're showing evidence to show people that what you're saying is valid. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this first clip. I'm not saying I condone what's being said in the clip. All I'm saying is we're going to discuss what's said in the clip, because if whoever's name is said in the clip, by all means, they know if it's true or not true, and they have an ample opportunity to come and defend it. That sound fair? Cool. Let me hit this first one.
You robbed Holly. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say, but you robbed Holly, okay? You and fucking Rudy Lowe robbed Holly. The both of y'all robbed Holly. What? You was selling her shit, all right? You sold her fucking frisbee, you sold her blanket, and you stole something else. 3 things you stole from her and you try to sell it. So stop with the bullshit, because you a bum ass nigga at the end of the day.
Now, that's a tremendous allegation. There was a lot of names thrown up in that clip. Rudy Lowe name was put in the clip. He directly said it was him, Rudy Lowe. Let me make sure I play the clip again, because, like I said, I don't want to put no words in her mouth, and I don't want to put no words in the person that's responding to the allegation mouth.
You robbed Holly. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say, but you robbed Holly. Okay? You and fucking Rudy Lowe robbed Holly. The both of y'all robbed Holly. You was selling her shit, all right? You sold her fucking frisbee, you sold her blanket, and you stole something else. 3 things you stole from her and you try to sell it. So stop with the bullshit, because you a bum ass nigga at the end of the day.
Now, I don't know about that particular circumstance. I wasn't there.
Yeah, me neither, Chip. I don't know anything about that background, or you know what I'm saying, that particular, breakdown.
That particular bit, but it's strongly something that was thrown out in the atmosphere of a robbery took place. And in this case, the robbery was done in a sneak thieving type of way. We spoke on sneak thieving the other day. So, when they say you robbed, I'm looking at you went to this young lady's house and snuck thieve her items or her belongings.
Like some frisbees and like soccer balls and towels or like a blanket or some shit.
I mean, there was, like I said,
that's what she was saying last time, right? That they stole something.
That's what was said.
That's what was alleged. Yeah.
Allegedly said. Again, the person who should accuse him with this, whenever he feel like he want to address that particular circumstance, by all means, it's there. It's an allegation. The people want to know. The people like to know what transpired and why do she strongly believe that this occurred? Because she said, the way she said it is that she was there. According to this,
it's spoken very strongly, like very passionate, like very confident. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, and like I said, I do my best not to get into the cat fighting with women, and this is allegedly, but it was things that was brought up on the last live, and one thing I did do, I got a lot of backlash from people like, hey, how could you at the end of the day, I am an interviewer. I ask questions.
Facts.
I ask the questions that people ask me, or a circumstance that they put before me, and I just ask the question on if it's video, if it's someone that was personally there, if a circumstance jumped off, and if people would like to know about it, I just report it.
Yeah.
By far, I am not picking any sides, Now, I'm not going to sit there and allow somebody just to violate the opposite sex. Certain things, you gotta kind of watch the language and so on and so forth. But at the end of the day, each individual should have the opportunity to defend themselves if their name was being,
thrown around and stuff,
thrown in allegations. Let me play another clip. Let me see. So, like I said, Rudy or this allegedly was brought up in a sneak thieving type circumstance, and I'm quite sure them guys will address it.
Unmute these people.
You a bum ass nigga. You a bum ass nigga. You a bum ass nigga. You started this shit with me, and now it's never gonna end.
Now, let me get to that clip right there. as far as the muting and unmuting, when someone comes on a platform, the host, which is us, we have the ability to mute a person's mic, but the person has the ability to unmute their mic or remute their mic. And if they mute their own mic, we can't unmute the mic. So a lot of times, if you see someone talking, but they might have muted their own mic. It's not the host doing that. They're muting their own mic and then carrying on and then making it seem as if the host is doing it. No, that's not the case. So we're gonna make sure again, whenever you come up here, whoever it is, if your mic is muted, it's not the host doing it. A lot of times it might be something on your end that's causing your mic to be muted. Whatever it may be. Just another thing. Certain words, when you're on any social media platform, need to be rearranged. For example, you got to say grape. You have to say like unalive. Things of that nature. That is not us. That is YouTube and StreamYard controlling the conversations of what they let broadcast on their platforms. All we're doing is doing our best to kind of, let y'all get the languages and things of that nature, but they will not monetize a segment where there's too many words that shouldn't be said being said. Whether you type it in the chat or you say it up here, it's still a ding. Especially if you're gonna type something like that in the chat, misspell it, whoever you may be. Mellow salute. Cam salute, King. Vexlo salute. Let me see. Oh, Miss Nisha salute, Queen. Let's see. Let me go to another clip.
He went on his page and started talking shit about me. Again, he should have minded his business. You mind your business with Lefty, you should have mind your business with Nacho, and you should have mind your business with Milk. You know what I'm saying? You made that shit with me and Lefty about you and Milk. Why? I have no idea.
All right. Now, again, the circumstance between her and Letty and Milk and Disc and whatever the case may be, I thought that circumstance was squashed before the Under the Bridge shoot. When they came up here and, I thought all of that was nipped in the bud. Now, between Milk and Disc, by all means, any man would understand if that beef is never squashed per se. It's only but so much you can control. The only thing we can do is try or make an attempt, and to make sure that nothing occurs at events behind someone talking reckless to another person or about another person's family member. Again, allegations, things are thrown out there, names are said. I know Letty is an individual who, like to stay in the cut. She really don't like her name said on the platform, so on and so forth. Whatever y'all gripe is with each other, as women, y'all can discuss that amongst each other. Y'all, I'm quite sure y'all have enough mutual people that can mutually squash that particular circumstance. If y'all don't want to do it on the platform, so be it. But there's enough people behind the both of y'all to squash that. Allegedly. Sun God salute. Robbie salute, okay? Man, listen, loaded. It's so many.
Nasty work, Lo.
It's nasty work because
nasty work.
Again, the words, when you spew venom, right? When you spew words and you defame a person's character and you call them out their name, or you put them in circumstances and situations like putting a grape charge on somebody, or
no good,
or putting a sneak thief charge on them, right? If you know, then you know. But if
I'm
you
still
don't
mad.
know,
I'm still mad, nigga. Way back in '87, a nigga snuck up me for about 4 packs of fucking cigarettes when I was in the shower, nigga, in Mar 9. I'm still upset, so I'm gonna just let y'all ponder on that shit right there. You understand? Shout out to Ant, man. I don't know if you know him from your block, Candy Brother, man. Big
no
Ant,
doubt.
man. Shout out to Ant, man. He
Big
nigga
Ant,
hit
man.
me off when I came through, barked on the whole house. Word of my mother, if I find out who motherfucker took them cigarettes, nobody say nothing. You know what I'm saying? But carry on, Lodi.
All right. Well, again, with sneak thieving, it's really crazy when you got, if allegedly, so if a man sneak thieves a woman,
No good.
that's
We
no
need to
good.
look. We need to expose that nigga.
That allegation
Okay.
is a terrible thing to put on somebody. You put in somebody that's known in the culture for getting money, for putting on. You're putting them in the circumstance of being a sneak thief, but they're sneak thieving a female. So let me tell you how bad that is. As brothers, and you spit in true love and loyalty, right? Your brother should be allowed to go in your house, and you should be able to allow to have 50, 60, 70, 80,000 laying around and be comfortable that they ain't gonna sneak thieving. That's the bond you're supposed to have with your air likes. If that's not occurring, then that's an issue, and it should be exposed. Again, I don't know the ramifications, and God, definitely, we're gonna get to that as well. But like I said, a lot of things. There was a lot of heated moments on the last stream. I want y'all also to notice, right? There's certain things that you might tell a person that you can't come back from. So be mindful before you just go out there and jump out the window on someone, especially if you know they were really a non-tolerant type person. Be very mindful. Some of us allegedly are really, really wolves, and realistically do not take disrespect well.
Right.
We are
That's why they don't pull up. That's the reason why some of the brothers that we ran with do not pull up. Because you talk that shit, and we can't go through the motherfucking computer or social media and choke the shit out you. You understand? So now we got to wait, plot, track your ass down, so them niggas be like, you know what? That ain't for me. But carry on, Lo.
Yeah,
exactly. No good. No good.
Again,
Jerry, salute. Why? Salute. Flat. You already, son.
Trying to promote as much togetherness as possible. But in order for us to get together, we got to kill a lot of these rumors that
we got to expose the bullshit. You're right.
You know, it's a lot of, a lot of
dirty work, but somebody got to do it, Lo. It's dirty work. 30 years done past, ain't nobody doing what we doing, son. So somebody got to do the dirty work. You know what I'm saying? They don't look. We're gonna go back to the Victor shit, right? The Lycans and the vampire, right? They woke Victor up, right? That's what happened, Lo. I ain't want no parts of this shit. I'm gonna be honest to the chat and the follow. I ain't want no parts of this shit. But they woke me up, bro. So we here now.
Let's touch on that for a second, just real quick. Because, you know, just like in the movie, you know, someone came to Victor like, yo, you need to get up before time. Victor wanted to sleep for a longer time.
waking me up,
someone
bitch. What
came
the fuck
to
wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? This
like
ain't
there's
my
some
time.
things going on. And listen, it was bad because none of us was really on social media like that.
Right. We
So like
wasn't fucking with this shit.
so a lot was
A lot.
charging people for L's
Fabricating
and
stories and shit. Like you all listen that nigga and you wasn't. So we had to wake the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like Victor. You know?
there definitely was a lot being said. And then listen, it was to the point where they were allegedly trying to erase certain people from history. Like you trying to rewrite the storybook, and these individuals are still alive. That's crazy. You know, for you to not sit there and give a person, let's say, like Batman. You know what I mean? For you to not give Batman his credit, he the one that invented up the bat. You don't give him his credit.
Yeah,
Shame on you, man.
yeah. Shout out to Batman. That's right.
I'm just saying, it's and the names can go on and on. Like I can name drop of names that they was the entire XJP side at the time was null and void as far as being mentioned in the culture. Go back.
Chip.
Y'all don't believe me? Go back and look at, when Facebook and Instagram really start hitting, and they had pages and they had groups. It was nobody from the SJP side mentioned. SJP was the boogeyman of this culture. Don't go around them. They gonna rob you. They grimy. That's what was being told to the new people. They didn't give the new people opportunity to meet us and utilize our skill set. They just automatically demonized us to keep us out to try to erase us from the culture, allegedly.
Right.
But again, luckily we woke up and
in time. In
enough
woke
time.
up with a smartphone in your hand.
Word up. In time, bro. It took a lot. It took a lot to pull up in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Because I'm a backseat driver, man. I ain't with this shit, but goddamn, when I say shit was getting out of control, you know what I'm saying? So,
let me make sure I address this one too, right?
He said,
if you wouldn't talk to an individual a certain way back in the days, don't try to talk to that individual a certain way nowadays.
Right.
At the end of the day, that individual might be trying to change and move on and grow and develop and be respectful and be honorable and do things as a grown man. But you can bring out that super trait side. You can. It's easy to revert back to explaining things the way y'all can hear it.
Hey, what's up, Tony?
Some people can only hear things on a physical aspect. They don't believe things is real until it's slapped them across their face.
Yeah, they laying in KCH somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You right.
Be Bob, salute, kid. But again,
right.
Matter of fact, happy born day, B Bob. Definitely.
B Bob, salute. ATL in the fucking building, you heard?
Already, man.
Yeah, we about to do big things in ATL, man. Shout out to them brothers. Just got off the phone with Sean Lowe. We're gonna get Dex, B Bob, everybody active, you know what I'm saying? And stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that.
Matter of fact,
but yeah.
June 8th, pull up. To the Low South Barbecue.
Follow the smoke, yeah.
and the 8th is the barbecue, man. They also doing the Low South available, and they got vendors, and they'll be doing a raffle for the kids and adults.
And we're gonna have that ULL apparel down there too. So you know what I'm saying? Show some
Absolutely.
brothers the love, you heard? Support.
Salute.
Support.
So, again, when you got individuals, man, that take time out they schedule. Let me make sure I say this. I respect each and every individual who tune into us. Because you could be anywhere else on the planet, but if you came to tune in, that shows that you wanna know. You wanna know the sometimes our message comes across messy.
Yeah.
It comes across
We ain't professionals, okay? Just keep that in the back of your mind. We're not professionals, you know what I'm
at
saying?
all.
We're trying. But hit that fucking like button, you know what I'm saying? Show some respect. Because we might just turn this shit on just members only. The people that's paying a fee going to get the hardcore shit. You understand? We got some real shit coming. And we thinking about it because niggas ain't hitting the fucking light. 60 in the building. How many fucking lights we got, man? Come on, y'all ain't showing no love? You know what I'm saying?
That's that. I think a lot
at
of
the end of the
times.
day, that's how the shit goes through the algorithm though. When they hit the like, that pumps the shit up, and then more people come in. So if you enjoying the show and you just sitting there, some people might not be signed into their YouTube accounts, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but sign into the motherfuckers, show some love, and let's pump this shit up, son. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. Especially.
So that's why we be taking days off, man.
Let
We
me
be
make
like,
sure.
nah, fuck that. Let's skip a day because these motherfuckers ain't liking. You know what I'm saying? They don't even appreciate what we bring. We bringing the real shit. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Shit, L Sunny.
Man,
L fucking Sunny. What's
ATL
good, Lo? Yo, we appreciate that motherfucking super chat, L. Word up, son.
Oh, hey, G-Man, salute. Listen, G-Man, we got to get with you, Lo.
Who that? That's L, son? Hold on. What you like? I'm going blind up this bitch.
Yeah, the L son.
Oh, that's L son. That's G-Man you talking about?
I'm talking about G-Man is under L son. But G-Man, that Steam Team. Listen, we need the Steam Team story.
Oh, yeah, I asked you about that, man.
Yeah, reached out to Medicated Rookie. We definitely need the Steam Team story to come up on the platform and do the ones too.
Yeah.
Shanghai, I'm gonna drop one more clip and then I'm gonna drop the link.
L son, you already ATL, baby. ATL. Yeah.
One more clip and then, like I said, I'm dropping the link and get some feedback from people involved. Let me drop this.
Yo, I missed them allegations, son. Let's run back them clips of them allegations because we did some journalist work and we got to clear some names. All right, we got to clear some shit up. Okay.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run all the clips back to back to back. Then I'm gonna drop the link and we can discuss it.
That makes sense, Chip. That makes sense.
Yeah, but I wanna make sure, right? When you drop the link, okay, because we don't have the actual people coming up. We don't have Ali, all these people named Rudy, Baggy. We got all these Baggy. You just keep on going, right? But I done talked to a few people. Disco was not involved in both of the motherfucking shit that happened to Highland, okay? It was one incident. 2 incidents happened. Only 1 incident, and he stood on his toes, okay? 10 toes down. He the one admitted what he did and why he did it, okay? So anybody want to dispute that shit, pull up, okay? That's why I like Disco, because he outspoken, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna hold nothing back. If he did it, he gonna say he fucking did it. If he booked you and gave you some fake L's, he gonna tell you he did it. Okay? So that's just one point. It's a lot of shit that we gotta keep on investigating. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of allegations going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know Disco had a conversation with Howard. Okay?
Oh.
While all this shit was going on. You get it? But the people with the allegations ain't talking about that. So that's why we do our deep investigation.
All right. Let me drop a commercial, then I'll go right into the clip.
Let's get it.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. All right, let me get into these clips, man.
Yeah, that shit looking real smooth right there, Chip. Looking good.
Man, listen, shout out to the editing team, man. They doing some phenomenal behind the scenes work. I got another one for y'all. Watch this. Oh, shout out to the editing team, man. They
definitely.
They definitely moving and shaking.
Yeah, shout out to the editing team, man. Right, so going fucking hard body, Uncle Nick, Doc. Yo, listen, bro, listen, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. Right. Keep pushing, my nigga.
Yeah, and shout out to everybody without an editing team. Get it together.
Clip number one. All right.
He went on his page and started talking shit about me. Again, he should have minded his business. You mind your business with Letty, you should have mind your business with Nacho, and you should have mind your business with Milk. You know what I'm saying? You made that shit with me and Letty about you and Milk. Why? I have no idea.
All right. Again, I don't know the circumstance behind it.
So she was talking about Disco?
Yeah. So,
okay.
You know, again, whatever she's talking about, only her, Disco, Letty, and Milk.
Right. Because I'm out the loop, okay? I'm out the loop.
On all that. I don't know. Yeah. I don't, you know.
Well, I remember from what she was saying in the last show, I guess at some point they were all hanging out together. Like it was, at some point everything was cool. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Right. So how they have a fallout, son? I mean.
Yeah, I don't know.
How they had a fallout, man. I mean, listen, the culture needed the females to form a beautiful team. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find out where the fallout took place at, huh? Everybody should be working together. You really don't need no leader. You get what I'm saying? It might be one person idea, right? But it takes a team, right?
To execute.
What's the quote? What's the quote, Chip?
Teamwork makes the dream work. Already, y'all already know.
Yeah.
Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you follow that, son, without the fucking leader, that's why I don't be out there, yo, I did this, I'm the general. I don't even use them words, man. Because I know without y'all, I ain't what the fuck I'm doing. So we might as well work together. We all push together. And guess what? We all go under it. Just like back in the day, son, we had to work together, right?
That's a fact.
Somebody get hemmed up, yo, I'm coming through. Let that nigga go. Let's go. You gonna hit me off, but let's go. You know what I'm saying? We work together.
FitX.
But yeah. We just trying to get down to these allegations, man, because there's some colossal allegations. You know what I'm saying?
Allegation number one.
You robbed Holly. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say, but you robbed Holly, okay? You and fucking Rudy Lowe robbed Holly. The both of y'all robbed Holly. You was selling her shit, all right? You sold her fucking frisbee, you sold her blanket, and you stole something else. 3 things you stole from her and you try to sell it. So stop with the bullshit, because you a bum ass nigga at the end of the day.
Hold on. She said Disco stole the frisbee,
a blanket,
and all that. And Rudy, hold on. She ain't talking about foreign born, is she?
Yeah.
Not that intelligent ass nigga we wearing them expensive foreign clothes. How the fuck his name get in some petty shit like this?
I don't know, son.
Allegedly.
No. I know. Listen, bro. Listen. Anybody got some info, man, who want to expose this shit? Because we need to know. I know this nigga ain't getting down like that. Taking motherfucking clothes from a female and going to sell it. Okay?
Damn.
See, like I said, man, these are some colossal accusations. We need to get to the bottom of this, man. You know what I'm saying? Holly, pull up! But Holly wasn't there, so she probably don't know who the fuck did it, right? So like I said, man, it's just...
But you did say that she wanted to speak it with Disco later on, and basically she knows Disco ain't have nothing to do with that in a certain sense.
Say no more. This is what I'm talking about. We got one side saying this, we got one side saying that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people said, you know, like I said, Disco admitted what incident he, you know, partook. You know what I'm saying?
He's basically a part of that little petty knucklehead shit that happened when she was twisted or whatever was going on over there, whatever they were doing. But the real burglar, like the real vicious hit, he wasn't, you know, nowhere around for that.
So you're talking about the steam.
Yeah.
Niggas bagging up garbage bags. He wasn't part of that. He missed that huh?
Yeah, that's from what I'm gathering over here. Yeah, 100%.
So allegedly, they saying Rudy was part of that Mia.
That's the other name that keeps getting brought up. So I guess we got to dig a little more to see how. You know what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying is, bro, if you ain't got no proof, why you throwing these names around? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. If you make the allegation, we need receipts. We need the fucking receipts. Do not throw shit. That's like you're saying, yo, Big Boo raped this bitch.
Yeah.
This nigga snitch. You gotta have the receipts. Okay. So that's why we here. You can't talk and run your mouth if you don't have the receipts. Break it down. Okay? You can't do that shit.
Well, here go another clip. Because the mag is loaded. I'm just letting the clips go.
My 50th birthday. So we filming. Sadat over there, his wifey over there, Stacy Kills, Dark Man, Nuff, Classic, Marlo, Jeff there. We all up in it. We covered the living room up so nobody will know that we're in Holly crib. Get her a bottle. Stacy babysitting her outside the door at her own crib. She keep drunk, coming in there, making mad noise. Where on the taping, you will see where the taping is interrupted because we couldn't finish. I'm pissed off now. I said, we tried to be nice. She coming in, drink niggas liquor after we bought her bottle. Drink niggas liquor. I'm pissed off. I said, see, try to be nice to you. Only way niggas learn, you take their polo. I took one of the blankets that we had on the wall, sold that shit the next day. The frisbee, the basketball, flung that shit down the block. Nobody gave a fuck about keeping it. It was to teach her a fucking lesson to shut the fuck up. Joyce already whipped her ass. Already got her ass whipped. I'm trying to spare her ass whipping. I didn't even want to be in her fucking crib. That's why her shit got took. Now, she mixed up the whole robbery shit where they try to say, I robbed Holly crib. When the truth came out, who robbed Holly crib? When this shit was speculation, Barlow and Holly went to the RLPC clubhouse. RLPC members know about this meeting at the RLPC clubhouse. And I didn't go to the meeting. I said, fuck, I'm going to the meeting for I ain't robbed nobody crib. Let all them niggas go to the meeting because it's a baby shower. Whoever, I think it was Rudy girl or some girl, they had her stay at the baby shower place where they cleaned the fucking crib out. Come on, man. Robbing a fucking female to give her clothes to where? Who I sold her clothes to? And where? When? It's easy to try to tell a lie to a nigga. Sneak thief? Now I robbed a couple of niggas. Ain't never sneak thief a nigga.
All right. Yo, listen, man. Okay.
Now, again, this is not us. These are the words coming out of these individual mouths. So again, I gotta hold them accountable to what I just heard.
Right.
So he admitted to taking certain items to teach
Yeah,
a person a lesson.
Right.
yeah.
Now, I just need to know, right? I want to draw this out, from an individual who's been put in. If you ever did time, right? So if this person was in your mod or in y'all in the cells together, and you got an issue with them, to teach them a lesson, you go steal a cigarettes? I don't. I'm listen. I'm trying to understand this. Can somebody break this down for me mentally? Where
Well, this is what I think Disco said in the joint in defense of the rationale behind it. You bought her a bottle. That wasn't good enough. You asked her to be quiet and be polite, allegedly. That wasn't good enough. Now you in here making noise. You drinking my liquor now. You acting out of control. And you kind of, pushing the envelope. So I guess you don't understand niceness or, like people trying to show some camaraderie. They only care about the polo. And you know what I'm saying? So I guess he said, if I take a couple polo things, toss these shits around the street or whatever, maybe next time that'll be a lesson for you to act right. I think that was his
Right.
rationale behind it.
Right. That's what I got too, man. It
Yeah.
wasn't about trying to steal something, He said he flinged the fucking frisbee in the basketball, but he sold the towel. So he admitted. You get what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
copped that.
now I'm just saying, listen, right? And we coming from the era of takers, right? If you're a taker and somebody violates you, you want to like it. Allegedly, there's times where if somebody fumbled the bag on a meow and they came back to the block, allegedly, we didn't sneak thief their bag. You got to get up off that. Simple. It's no. Listen, you messed up, so when you turn
I
your
catch
head,
you on the rebound or
yeah,
something.
I'm going to go in your house and take your pillow. I'm not. No, 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 no. Disco, on that part, you did bad, bro. That part right there, alleged for me. If it went down like that, to me, like I said again, I don't speak for
So
everybody.
so so let me ask you something, Chip. Okay. If I can recall, he said what? She drunk up the liquor. He told her she didn't listen. So the only reason, the only way people will motherfucking get what the fuck he trying to say if you take their polo, right? So he took the towel and he took the frisbee and the basketball, right? But if your intention was about to take some blow, what you would do? You'll go in there and bag up garbage bag. I'm taking everything. I ain't gonna take 3 items. If I
Nah.
got the opportunity to take the whole motherfucking store, I'm gonna take the whole motherfucking store. Okay?
I'm just
So
if you going to teach a female a lesson, right? I'm just saying, personally. That's why we got sisters. That's why we got people around that, like, yo, this chick violated. Go, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he was
Send your
saying
sister.
that his ex-wife already whooped her ass, and I guess that didn't do anything. So I guess he was at a point where he didn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? I
Okay.
guess he thought at that point, like, all right, my wife done handled you. I'm trying to be nice. I ain't even supposed to be here. Like in the moment, shit happens, I guess. So in his mind, he was like, yo, enough is enough already. Yo, I know you love this polo shit. You coming off with a couple things. You gonna wake up in the morning without a frisbee. You know what I mean?
No, especially that's the other thing. You didn't take it and she was coherent. You took it she was drunk.
Yeah,
Count?
yeah, that
Man,
is
that
true
can't
too.
count, man.
so
Nah,
what you
man.
saying? So what you saying? That's a form of sneak thieving?
Yeah, yeah. Uncle Disc, I love you, but listen, that is listen. When you take something with somebody drunk,
Hold on though. The whole fucking house is drunk, son. So how you consider that sneak thieving if Disco is drunk and everybody fucking drunk? Ain't we on the same level?
Nah.
Okay, okay. I'm just throwing shit out there.
Well,
So.
I mean, we're like, he said he took the thing that was in front of everybody that they used to cover off the room.
All right, hold on. Let me drop the link because, like I said, when your name is said,
it in front of a few other people, and
those individuals,
you know what I mean?
Your name, you should be able to clarify your name. This way, I don't want to say.
Oh, Disco's in there now.
Yeah, I don't want to say.
Listen, bro. Listen, these allegations, bro. This is why we do. Okay.
Just to clarify,
you can't throw allegations on people, and you don't want to pull up. You don't want to show no fucking receipt. You just want to fucking talk. Now I already know. So I mean, it's just like you snitch on a nigga, right? Supposed to come to court, right? At the time, you just wanted to get out of the situation. But now, this whole family, the whole block in the courtroom, you got to get on the stand and snitch on this nigga. But guess what? You fall back. Hold on, I can't recall, can't remember. I didn't say that, right? What the fuck did you say then? Huh?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I'm just talking, man. I'm just talking.
I think Disco can more explain.
You can't throw that shit up on there, man. You can't listen, man. Receipts, okay?
Yeah, let Disco come up here and talk about it. I ain't gonna get up here
and say this nigga did this and that. Like Rudy, okay? That's an allegation. Did anybody see Rudy going in and bag up? Okay? Unless somebody come out and say Rudy sold me boom, boom, and boom. And then Holly come and be like, boom, boom, and boom, that's my shit. Because you see that little whip right there? That was a fucking security device, and such had sold it to me, and I sold it up. And I sold it up with light blue. It's a dark blue knit, but a light blue thread. That's how I know that's my shit.
Yeah.
We doing investigation work now. You know what I'm saying? So.
Hey, you went deep with it, son. You broke it down.
No, I'm just saying, son. That's how we're gonna have to break it down to be like, you know what?
Yeah.
Such and such is lying, or such and such is telling the fucking truth. So,
well, let's hear it from the horse's mouth.
Let's drop the links, man. But we wanna hold on. Who you?
Yeah,
okay,
Uncle
Dix
Salute.
What's poppin', son?
It's all good. What's good? Chip wild on me. But nah, check it, right? Nah, listen, in a nutshell, it ain't serious like that. Like I told her when I took it, right? She knew I had the shit. She knew it. Walked out the door and she called me. This go get. I said, nah, this how I got your attention. Now I got your attention. I told you. Me and her had a whole talk before we even filmed. I'm like, yo. She was trying to link up with me that whole day. It's my birthday, my 50th birthday. She trying to link up with me. I'm ducking, dodging her. I'm like, nah, I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. So me and Stacy come to Brownsville. We at the tattoo parlor. We go to the 90s to the pool hall. So Reese and Darkman hit me up. Yo, we want to film. It's your birthday. Pull up on us. So I'm like, where y'all niggas at? We at Holly crib. I'm like, yo, my nigga, I've been trying to duck this fucking girl all day, my nigga. She get drunk, she get wild. I ain't trying to do this. You know what I'm saying? So my nigga Jeff, he come pick us up. Me, Jeff, and Stacy go to Holly crib. I talks outside the door. Listen, man, we gonna get you your own bottle. We just need you to chill. We don't need nobody to know we here. Please. We get her a bottle. We all drink. We all Twin there too. Twin from SJP there. And everybody else I name. Sadat come through with his lady. Kimmy come through his baby moms. She in there violating. She touching Sadat. She touching Kills. They the only two niggas in there with women. She's all in these niggas' face. This is what she doing the whole time we filming. Violating. If you look at that episode of Politics as Usual, it's a big mute piece in there. It's because Holly went stupid in there. So I'm like, all right, she fucked this shit up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get her back. I'm telling her. I'm gonna make you learn tonight. I took the blanket, the flag blanket, took that shit, folded up, right there on the bar, taking this with me. Football, basketball, taking this. You gonna learn. Took it. We all left the same fucking time. Everybody went to the cars, went on. It was nothing. She tells Pam. She tells Pam. Pam put something up on Facebook.
Oh man, that's it.
That niggas let people violate. I said something, and no disrespect to Pam, no disrespect to Ice. But this is what happened. Pam puts up, y'all let people in the culture rob females. I said something to Ice, yo, can you say something to your woman? Because she wasn't there. She don't really know what happened. Because Holly told her whatever Holly told her. You know what I mean? So, get to the end of that shit. That shit was dead and done. That shit was dead and done. Me and Holly was talking. And so, fast forward, that shit, now the house robbery, my name was thrown up in that shit. I got a call from Barlow. I'm in the pink houses. Yo, this. Talking about you rob Holly crib. I said, I rob Holly crib? Now, this is like maybe months, I think it's months. After this shit happened in Highland Park, when Joyce put hands on her, I think it's like after that. So me and her not talking. So it's easy. Niggas threw my name in it. So Barlow tell me this shit. I'm like, what? Get something about caller. Yo, you think, yeah, niggas saying you. You said you this. I'm like, me and her on the phone. Like an hour. Arguing, talking. End of the story. My name ruled out. My name ruled out. Because when we was cool, like just being cool, that's not even my caliber. Sneak thieving, it's not even my caliber. That even something I fucking do. Sneak thief, a fucking female. I wouldn't even have to do that. As much access as I had to her crib. As much access I had to her crib? Crazy? So it was easy to throw my name in there. My wife had put hands on her, me and her wasn't talking, and I'm the bad guy. And my name got thrown there. And my name got took the fuck out of that shit. So homegirl that was on here, where she got her stories from, don't even know. Don't even remember Marty and Holly even being cool like that for her to even have a fucking story to tell. Know what I'm saying? So that's my take on that shit. I took her blanket and she learned because she called me. She called me and called me and called me and called me this. You please can't get my blanket back. Can't get my blanket back.
Yo,
nah,
yo, you know her. Hold on. You hear me? You knew her prior to that happening. You knew her like what, 10 years, 15 years?
Oh, nah. I knew Holly just the same amount as niggas knew Holly. Same amount of time niggas knew Holly.
No, I'm saying when that happened, your 50th happened, right?
When my 50th birthday happened,
how long did you know Holly?
I knew Holly probably about good 5 years. About 5 years. I used to chill in her crib, my nigga. I used to be in that crib damn near every day. I used to be in that crib damn near every day, my nigga. Fact. These are facts.
Yeah, I don't know how. That was your administration. That's your team.
So
listen, what I want to say. I want to say one thing. Fuck that. That's some shit. That's some girl shit. But I want to say one thing to you. Like, what made you feel comfortable to talk like to G George like that, nigga?
G George was talking crazy about me.
Yeah,
G George was talking crazy about me.
But you wouldn't say that in his face, and then you brought up some shit with a girl.
Yes, I would. Me and that nigga had a whole talk.
Well, I need you to say it. Nigga, I don't know. That's not good, man. We don't
listen. That nigga said something. That nigga talked slick out his mouth about me. He said something slick out his mouth about me. He went off with that broad Marty told him.
Not on YouTube?
Huh?
He said that shit on YouTube?
Yeah, he said it on YouTube. The night before that, I wasn't on it live. He was talking crazy about me. He was talking crazy about me. He was talking crazy about me, and all that shit he was saying was false. He went off shit that he heard from somebody, my nigga. He wanted what he heard from somebody. He in my face on the live, he telling me, yo, this niggas telling me You racist. You don't like Puerto Ricans. I knew that nigga since like 86. I knew Georgie since 86. How the fuck he telling me some shit like that? That a nigga told him about me. That nigga Georgie ain't just meet me. That nigga used to come to the Garvey. He used to come to the Garvey, to the motherfucking beach parties in the Garvey, wilding out. Niggas wanted to put hands on him. You know who held him down? Me, nigga. I'm not fighting on no nigga. He talk crazy about me. I talk crazy about him. And I ain't got no issue with that nigga. I ain't got no issue with Georgie. Well, I got issue with him because of what another nigga said. Me and that nigga ain't never have a problem. And I don't have a problem with him.
I don't know how he liked that last one y'all went through. I don't know how that's gonna take place, but
he was talking, he talked crazy. He talked crazy to me. If you talk crazy to me, I'm gonna talk crazy to you. And what he said, he was wrong. He was fucking wrong. So when you wrong, what you supposed to do? Man up, my bad. This nigga standing on it and telling me some crazy shit. He telling me on the live what a nigga told him. Cause I'm beefing with some other dirty ass faggot niggas. And cause he in tune with homegirl, he riding with these niggas. What kind of shit is that? And I don't even care if he cool with them. I don't care. But nigga, don't try to twist no fucking story up on me, man.
So hold on, who G George mess with? Letty?
Nah, that Marty broad.
The one that came up there?
Allegedly.
The one that
okay, the one that was on here talking crazy. The one that was on here talking crazy.
That's who G George messed with.
Allegedly. It's what I hear. So this is crazy.
For future reference, though. For future reference. I understand. For future reference, though. Like on this general. This ain't just for you. Like internal shit, internal problems. You handle that before we come up on social media because we getting too loose with that.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? We getting too loose. Like I don't think this platform was ready for that type of anticipating that kind of. You know what I'm saying? We trying to deal with other shit. We got to come back. We got to clean in-house before we can go out-house. That shouldn't have to be the case. You know what I mean? But shit got to get corrected if it's going to get corrected. We got to correct it. You know what I'm saying?
I looked at the live. You hear me, Shan? I looked at the live. I'm like, this nigga talking crazy about me on here. He was talking crazy about me. That shit had me tight. Just what he was saying. I'm like, yo, this nigga don't even know what he talking about. And he telling me, I robbed Holly crib. This what the nigga telling me. Like he was there, like he know what time it is. I robbed Holly crib. I didn't rob no fucking Holly crib.
Shit, like I said, that was your administration. And how that shit went down, but
I don't know what you talking about. What you talking about my administration? What you talking about? What you talking about my administration?
Holly and them. We didn't know them at this time.
You said administration. Holly ain't my administration. What are you talking about?
That's your friend in them, nigga.
What you talking about?
How many pictures you in that with Holly? You got mad pictures with Holly. Holly administration, nigga. Y'all done dressed alike and all that. Y'all done dressed alike and all that. I've seen pictures.
Hold on, let me interject right quick, man.
You wildin', Shan. You wildin'. You wildin'. We keeping it real up here. We keeping it real up here. You talking crazy. Yeah.
So you didn't have nothing to do with the steam team, right?
Hell no. Hell fucking no. Hell no. Hell no.
So that's what I was talking about earlier before you pulled up. You know what I'm saying? But the accusation is like, you took her shit. Sold on.
Yeah, he took her shit. He took a frisbee. He took her shit.
Cause she violated on my birthday. She violated on my birthday.
And that was supposed to be one of his friends. So I'm trying to see if y'all think that shit is cool. That shit ain't cool in 2000s.
Yo, so you,
I don't give
so
a fuck
Shan,
if
you
she
making
needed a
up your
punch. She
own
get
story,
her ass
right?
whipped. Y'all could beat her ass. I'd
Shan,
rather
you
you do
making up
that,
your
but
own
to
story,
steal her,
right? Yo, Shan, you making up your own
so I'm
story, right?
listening.
I told you what happened, right? I said what
Yeah,
happened. So what you saying
right.
is totally different from what I'm saying. I
No,
told
I
you what
said you
happened,
took it. You
right
took
or
it, nigga.
wrong.
You took
Listen,
it. You said
right
it. I
or
took it.
wrong, right or
I
wrong.
stole it. I stole her shit out
Yeah,
her
I stole
house.
her shit. I
All
stole her
right,
shit.
yeah, nigga.
I
What the fuck
stole
am
her
I saying
shit.
wrong? That's
I
what you
stole
said.
her shit. So I'm trying to figure out what point you making. I came on here and said
Nigga.
I took her
Why I
shit.
said one mic? He said
My
one
point.
mic.
I'm
My
trying to
point
figure out
Damn, I
is,
what point
forgot
you
that
trying to make.
fucking
all
comment.
right,
Hold on.
listen, nigga. Listen, if the motherfucking point is you took her shit out of her house.
I
That's
said
it.
that. I
You
said
took
that.
her
I
shit.
said that.
All
I
right,
said
then
that.
that's the point I'm making. And I'm
I
saying if
said that.
that's your administration, that shit was not cool.
All right. She's not my
That's
administration.
it.
I don't know.
That's
She's
my
not my
opinion on it.
administration. So we passed that. We passed that. She's not my administration.
Well, you fuck it in. If that's the way you feel, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's not my
I'm
administration.
with you if that's what
That's
you
the way
feel.
you feel.
You know,
You
no,
entitled to
right.
your opinion. My
Right. I
bro,
don't
you
know her.
entitled to
I'm
your
not picking
opinion.
up for her. Right.
You
Listen to me.
listen,
Stop talking.
yo,
All
but
right,
you
stop
know
talking.
who ain't
Hold on.
worried?
One at a time. One at a
Hold
time. Let
on,
me
hold
look.
on. Hey,
Listen.
yo,
One at a time.
B
One
ball.
at a
What you
time.
mean, son? Homie said y'all dressed alike and all that. That is crazy. What I mean, what you talking about, son? Who dressed in
What are you talking
alike?
about? When I said Holly and Disco used to dress alike, they got pictures with them dressing alike.
That nigga
Um,
crazy, man.
well,
So I'm trying to
so
figure
that's
out,
why. So, so they was cool.
What's
They
up,
was
Jim?
cool
What
like
happened,
that.
man? You
That's what I'm
called
trying
on
to
me
show
like, yo,
you.
son,
They
Yeah,
was
I
what
said,
friends.
yo,
They
happened,
was
didn't
son?
I
Your
say I
friends.
used to be
birthday?
at
They was
Holly
You
Crib
got
every
it on
friends.
your
day?
birthday,
Yo,
Jim?
didn't I say I used to be at Holly Crib every day? I said I used to be at
Right.
Holly Crib every
That was
day.
your birthday,
Crazy.
I
Jim?
said that. I
That
said
was
that.
on your birthday?
Oh, and that was on my birthday. I wasn't even fucking with her like that no more. But
Fam,
on my
salute.
birthday, we filmed Politics as Usual at her crib. On my 50th
Okay.
birthday.
All right, but now y'all cool though. Y'all back cool.
Yeah,
Y'all
I ain't got no
wild,
problem with
man.
Holly. I ain't got no problem
Y'all,
with Holly. I ain't got no problem with Holly.
But, all
She
right,
over
all
there,
right,
I'm
all right.
over here.
Right, fact. But you know though. Let me let you know. Right, fact. The facts of the matter is,
I'm listening.
if her ass would have called the popo on your ass saying you stole something from her crib, nigga, that's a charge.
But she not
If you
gonna call
taking
the
a
police because
basketball,
you
listen
know
to
why?
me.
You know why
I
she
know
wasn't
that.
calling
I
the
know that.
police?
I know that. I'm saying back. Listen to me. So when you know what I'm saying, but I understand where you coming from. It is what it is. You ain't have no.
I don't
You ain't
commit
cut no
crime. I don't
punches with
commit
it.
crimes.
You
I
know
don't
what I'm
commit
saying?
crimes. She ain't calling no police on me. She violated on my
That was back
birthday.
then.
She violated on my birthday, and I
Did she
took
say?
that
Did she
blanket.
say she was going? Did she say she was going to call the popo on y'all though? But somebody stole. I guess
Call
that's the
Popo
other
on
thing.
who?
Or
I
this
don't know.
thing.
Call Popo on who? Call Popo on who? Call Popo
No,
on who?
no.
Not
Somebody
me.
who robbed the
Not
house
me.
or somebody. I don't know.
I don't know.
I
You
don't know
gotta
about
find
that.
that out. It wasn't me, my nigga. It
I ain't
wasn't
trying to
me.
find that out. I don't know her like that. I don't know
It
her like
wasn't me,
that. I
my
don't want to
nigga.
find out.
Listen,
I don't want to find out. That ain't got nothing to do to you.
listen.
You
Basically,
know
there
what I'm
was
I
saying? But
two
just seen
anyway, fuck
times.
the
Holly. I just
Holly.
seen
But
Holly.
listen, we're not gonna
I
get
seen
on here and
Holly
talk
on New Year's. I
reckless
seen Holly
about
on
each
New
other,
Year's. Me and
man.
Holly cool.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't got no issue with Holly.
Right.
I ain't got no
We're not
issue with
gonna
Holly.
get up here and talk reckless. And I feel, that's all. I just want to put that out there. We ain't gonna be
But
talking reckless about
hold
each
on for
other
one
up
second,
here,
y'all.
man.
I just want to make sure
You know what I
that
mean?
we're clear on this. There was two circumstances where things were allegedly took from this young lady's house. One, Disco openly admitted, like, yo, I took that. The other
And
one,
from what Disco said, she watched him walk out with it. The
yeah,
Factually.
second time, she ain't know what the fuck was going on. She wasn't there allegedly. Pick it up, Chip.
in that case, the steam mission where they, ransacked her crib and ran up in a female house and stole her stuff.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
crazy.
that's
Nigga, me and Chip feel exactly the same. I'm with you on the same shit,
that is.
Chip, nigga.
I'm just saying that is crazy, man.
But yeah, but that was
Yo,
like I
bang,
said, that
salute,
we
chill.
just can't get on here, just relax and all that. Just calm it down, man, because I don't want it to get to a point where, you know what I mean, like you said, a key thing that niggas was talking about last time, was all these events coming up, and we don't need to have niggas grieving their
ain't
earrings
nothing
out
going down.
or at
Hey,
the
yo,
events, and you know what I'm saying, shit like that.
Behind the scenes, right? Everybody who's tuned in, I reached out to everybody, okay? We are not going to allow that shit to happen, okay? I talked to everybody, G George, Disco, everybody, and let them know, okay? I don't give a fuck what you thinking. That ain't going to happen, okay? Ain't nothing going to happen in the street. This is entertainment, okay?
Nah, that's what you
We
said.
exposing people. It's entertainment. We too old for this shit. Nobody want to go to jail. Nobody want to lose everything. Okay, so period.
Yeah, no, but you said that on the last stream. You were like, "Yo."
Yeah, I said it, but niggas didn't hear me. So
You
my
saying it
duty
again?
to reach
You
out to
saying it
them
again?
personally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Before they put the alcohol in them, before they get anything in them, I'm gonna make sure I address what I addressed last time. They probably didn't catch because they was probably, So
I got you.
that's it. It ain't going that way. You know what I'm
can't
saying?
say you ain't here the second time around.
Yeah. We good money, man. It's just entertainment, man.
Did he steal it or did he debtor on it? There's a difference. That's what the chill bang. Salute, King. That is the difference between stealing it.
Man, that was I think more or less he was more or less he basically said it was not even a take thing situation from what he's saying. Basically he's saying the bitch was acting dumb, so he act dumb. He just he treated her dumb. That's kind of way. But he didn't take it to personal game.
Because you
know what I'm saying? That's what I
nail.
kind of get out of it.
You know what I'm saying?
But
you gonna take
what I mean?
But the other one allegedly that's straight nasty work, man.
That one I have nothing to do with.
Find that. We need to find. We need to get to the bottom of that one.
That's nasty work, man.
Listen. All I need is one person to be like, yeah, he sold me that shit. Your ass is meat, though.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all I need.
I need just one. You find anybody that said I had anything to do with the robbery of Holly Crib. I sold anything from Holly Crib but that fucking blanket for my 50th birthday, my nigga. A robbery, the steamboat robbery, steam team robbery, had nothing to do with that.
Hold on, this. Pam is in the chat, and she said,
"Hey, yo, who is Wacko? Wacko said Disco checked up for drinking up all his juice. Who is Wacko?
That's Robbie. That's from Lincoln. Robbie from Lincoln.
Oh, okay. Just low down and trifling, huh? Y'all wilding in the chat.
Pam just want to know why her name was said. I don't know if she want to pull up. Pam, I guess her name was said, or I don't.
Well, pull her up then, man. If she wanted to dispute something, pull up.
What's good, Disco? This Pam. She said, "Hello, I heard my name was mentioned." So let me.
I said no disrespect to Pam. I said no disrespect to Pam. I said no disrespect to Pam. No disrespect to Ice.
Yeah, he did.
I ain't beefing with nobody now.
So
no disrespect to them.
Oh shit! Hold up.
Her name. Pam, your name was said in a no disrespect
my bad, lady.
Situation.
My bad.
It wasn't.
Yeah, I'm not arguing with Pam. I ain't got no beef with Pam.
Chip. Your nigga AB said you could have called them, or he tried to call you the next day after you aired some shit out that you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, he's like the nigga owed him money. So that's why he did what he did. You know what I'm saying?
I talked to Adam.
Oh, you know what I mean? So he's like, so
let me make sure everybody understands. They got all these people, especially right away, they got my personal number, so they could. And this is for anybody. If you ever hear your name mentioned, by all means, you can pull up. You can hit me directly, like yo, and like I said, we had a conversation. And like I said, again.
Yeah, I sent Pam my number, but I ain't disrespect Pam. I ain't disrespect Pam. So
information that's already out there. If it ain't out there, I'm not gonna touch on it.
Oh, you want him to come up here and tell his side?
Listen, I even told him that on the phone because he said, well, why did you speak on the information was out there. The video, your name tagged in it, was out there. My only question was why you couldn't, inform your people. It's like, yo, y'all coming now, be mindful, you know.
Right. That's just one thing. But right, I got you. Next thing, back to what we were talking about. Next thing I want to reiterate is this. All that girl shit, man. Really. Niggas you're not supposed to cross these boundaries. We never did that before. We wouldn't talk to the nigga girl and all of this and getting too familiarized and up in their faces and hi and bye. Where did that stop coming in? When the fuck when that stop? Like, nah, niggas can't be doing that, man. All that's very disrespectful, and your ass gonna get checked on that, man. Your ass gonna get checked on that. Whoever whoever the fuck that may be, because that's very disrespectful and tasteless. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be inappropriate, inebriated. You know what I'm saying? Off function and off key, and then don't remember what the fuck you did. You trying to tell a sober nigga what the fuck you did when I was right there, and I'm hearing you. You know what I'm saying? You wrong, but stop it now. That way we don't even get into that, man. I see disco woman with disco, hi and bye. I don't want to be in a face. How you? What's up, sis? And nigga, I don't know her like that. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know each other before she got with disco. So I'm not supposed to do that. I'm just giving you an example. Being that we up here, you know what I'm saying? Not to call this disco out, but I'm just saying, however, we're not supposed to be up in people's girls' faces, in their business, niggas, ex-girls, ex-wives, ex-baby mamas, all that crap. Nah, we're not supposed to do that. That's very disrespectful and tasteless. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Pam, what's good, Sizzler?
What's good?
How you feeling? How's everything? Happy belated Mother's Day to you, all that good stuff.
Everything is great. I just don't be liking to be mentioned, and I'm nowhere to be found. I've been gave up on this clown shit. I don't get involved with circuses. I don't. And it was brought to my attention that my name was mentioned, and you know what? All respect, disco. I do take that into consideration that we don't got no problems because it's a lot of shit out here. A lot of sucker shit. Oh, a lot of sucker SHIT that be taking place in this culture now. And I see a lot of things that take place in this culture, and I sit back and I don't say nothing. You know why I don't say nothing? Because everybody riding the same motherfucking horse. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nobody saying what really took place, how it's really going down, who's really who was who way back when, who was doing what. Now you could just come along and become somebody. Before you had to put in work to come into this culture. Now motherfuckers are just opening up the door and say, come on in, have a seat. Oh, I like you. Oh, you cool with me? I'm cool with you. You understand what I'm saying? Before it all went down, I was cool with everybody in the culture. Now I'm a meanie, I'm a this, I'm a that. I'm not a meanie, I'm a realist.
Okay, hold on 1 minute. Put a pause for that. Put one pause for that. I just want to say one thing, right? Now I'm gonna let you reiterate what you gotta say. Before, because you just came and gave us a lot real quick. Okay. Introduce yourself and what year you came into this culture and things like that, so we could I want to understand who you are, because I never seen you. I don't even know you. And I didn't even hear your name. Yeah, I just heard Pam and I heard Disco trying to clean it up.
That part, that thing. It's always that Pam thing. You understand what I'm saying? I came around in 84, 85. It was me, Sean, Michelle. We was from down the hill. I wasn't when I was rocking on St. John's. I was rocking on St. John with G George sitting in front of his grandma in the building. When I was running around with Frizz Low, Rack Low, Money Mike. I got pictures to prove who I was running around with.
Right. Okay.
Game no more because it was slow money. I wanted fast money, so I changed the tracks and started doing what it was that I was doing. You understand? I was hustling. I did a whole 180. So can't nobody say they know me from anywhere. I didn't go to Thomas Jefferson. I didn't go to Eli Whitney. I didn't go to Westinghouse. I went to A. Philip Randolph Campus High School. Only person who knew where I went to school was Kima Crayola, because we went to the same school. If you want
Crayola, shout out to Crayola. Crayola, wherever you at, Crayola, what up?
Ask Kima Crayola, ask Vic Lowe about me. If you want to know who I am, ask those people about me, because they know me. All this other make-believe running around up and down clowns coming through talking about Pam. Pam what? Pam what? Y'all can't say y'all know me for the last 5 years. And I've been rocking with my man Ice for 13. When I came back up in this motherfucking game, I came in this game strong. And I'm still strong. Everything I put on can't be touched by nobody. I don't need no labels. I don't need nobody to say who I am. I can't come with what I do. Because when I come up in here, I stands for me. And I represent me. Solo me. You want to know anything else? Platforms open. Ask the questions. Because I know it's been plenty of questions somebody wanted to ask me. Holla at me while I'm here. I'm live.
Well, I want to. Well, first things first. But thank you for all of that, letting me know who you are, Pam. What's some of the things that was going on in this culture? Because we just getting hip this side of the jar. We really just now getting hip to a lot of shit that was going on. So what's some of the things that was going on that's internally that was going on that's fucked up that you seen that you had to distance yourself from this culture to a certain point?
Because you allow people to walk into this culture who one day was nobody and today they superstars, right? They superstars. They walk in and they talk a good one, and it's like, oh yeah, I remember you from where, what, and how. Well, like I said, back in the day when you came up in this culture, you ran in stores, you came out with a bag, you did something. You understand what I'm saying? You just didn't come in the street. You couldn't even walk through Broadway Junction with a small horse on and then get your face beat in. Now all of a sudden you walk up in here, you claiming that you this and you that. And where all these ranks come from, these generals and L's given and all these people, we was just a culture of people that was surviving back in the day. We was getting money. Everybody was boosting, was selling shit, was getting money. You know what I'm saying? Either you was on one side of the street or you was on the other side of the street. That side of the street wasn't making no noise for me. So I went on the other side of the street. But I came out, I partied, I was on the John. You know what I'm saying? I used to be in front of Buff House, the Red Door. Motherfuckers was upstairs, couldn't come outside the place.
Free Buff, man.
You understand what I'm saying? People know me. They know me. They know of me. They don't know me. They know of me. You know what I'm saying? But go around corners and up blocks and down streets and ask about Pam Livingston. That's a different story. That's a whole different story. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I don't entertain what people say about me or what people think about me or what even people feel about me, because at the end of the day, you can't match nothing I do. Nothing I do. And I'm not worried about it. That's why I just sit back, throw up little emojis. You understand what I'm saying? People say, oh, she hate everybody. I don't hate anyone. Hate means I would care enough. I got too much going on to care enough to hate anyone. I sit back and I laugh at the goofy shit because it's goofy now. And anybody that's been in the culture from the 80s till now, y'all see this shit as clown shit. It's a bunch of clowns trying to be ringmasters. It ain't no ringmasters in this shit. It's a bunch of clowns. Grow up. We adults now. We got families. We got jobs. We got things going on. Where's the promoting? We're not promoting nothing. We the same culture that's supposed to be standing for each other, but at the same time, we against each other. What's culture? What's the meaning of the word culture? Then everybody talk about, racism. You don't even know the word of racism. Racism is someone who can control your finances and ruin your life. It's called prejudice. When you prejudge someone, when you see someone and you judge them based upon how they look. That's why I sit in the sideline. Then you got all the cheerleaders saying what it is that they say, but then when you see them, it's like mum's the word. Like, stand on business, right? Stand toes up all the time. Anybody, they probably that like this. You know why? Because I always say what it is that I need to say. I say what I need to say. I wasn't going to come up into somebody and say, oh, well, your name was mentioned. I'm like, why my name being mentioned? And then when I asked Disco, he said, nah, I don't got no problem with him. I don't got no problem.
I ain't got no problems with you. I don't have a problem with you.
I don't got
I'm telling you, you was in the story. You was in the story. That's why I said your name, because you was in the story.
Like I said.
Right. Yeah, she was in the story. She was in the story.
2 minutes.
Right.
After the birthday party, my phone rang. My phone
that Holly told you I robbed the crib.
Okay.
Holly told you a lie.
Gonna let me talk, or you gonna keep interrupting? Because if we both
talk.
At the end of the day, like I said, Holly called me and said, Disco took my stuff out my house. Pam, could you talk to him and help me get it back? You was on social media saying you selling the blanket or whatever. And I was like, that's some foul shit. I said, laughing out loud, you try to come at Ice, took my old little nigga, what you laughing for? That's how the whole beef started with the Ice, you, the guns, and all this other dumb shit that took place. But I don't talk about that.
All right. And we did, and that happened, and we got past that. And we got past that shit. So that's why I said, when I bring your name up, I didn't bring your name up. No, listen, when I bring your name up, no, listen, I'm telling why I said her name. When I brung your name up, I didn't bring your name up disrespecting you or none of that. When I said your name, I said no disrespect to Pam,
she said thank
and
you.
I said no disrespect to
thank you for that. She said thank you for that. She said it. She said thank you for that.
Somebody going to tell you, yo, Disco mentioned your name for you to get up there for me and you to fucking beat.
Wait, Disco. That's why I can't get to get it from your mouth. You could tell me anything because I wasn't on. If I was on, then I would have said salute to you. You understand? I can't.
No doubt.
I'm on here live. I don't even entertain or be bothered with none of this stuff that go on no more because it's a nuisance, right? Like it's always this person is with that person is with this person. It's all this shit is cutthroat. All this shit is cutthroat. It's about who's popular this week, who's popular last week, who came into the game. If you look at the game is fucked up.
That's why I wasn't getting caught up in the trick bag, arguing with you. I wasn't gonna get caught up in the trick bag. I wasn't saying nothing maliciously about you. That's why when I mentioned your name, I immediately said, no disrespect to Pam, no disrespect to Ice. I immediately said that.
This is why this channel was created.
About you,
to wrangle the bullshit.
They didn't tell you that part.
This is why this channel was created.
Once they said your name was mentioned, I already got the fire in me with the shit that take place with my name being in different rooms that I don't even sit in and people that I don't even fuck with, right? But But when they said my name was mentioned, I already came up here with my shoulders pressed. You understand? With my back straight, because I was coming straight, guns blazing. But then I said,
because one thing I'm not doing is talking out the side of my neck. I'm not saying nothing that I'm not gonna stand on. I'm not going to say nothing I'm not going to stand on. That's why when I mentioned your name, immediately after that, I bigged you up because it wasn't maliciously.
Hold on. One at a time.
Disco, you not letting me talk. Let me
talk. I got you.
Go
ahead, Pam. I appreciate you pulling up. Appreciate you pulling up, Pam. Appreciate you pulling up.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead. Bam. She must have thought I'm telling her. Wow.
No.
Pam, pull back up.
At the end of the day,
pull back up, Pam.
That's
Pam, pull back up.
I appreciate you pull up. You can go ahead and talk, but she pulled out. She probably thought,
No, at the end of the day, that's what it's about. Like if you hear your name said, whoever told you your name was said, whatsoever, right? A lot of times when people tell you that, it's because they know you're gonna come guns blazing. They know, inside a lot of us have that we're gonna come our name by any means necessary.
This is why it's so intricate, Chip.
Hold on for 1 second, Chad. What I want to know is why people don't run that quickly and tell people when we're doing positive things, when we're sitting there giving back to the community, when we're sitting there holding, not only the community, when we're sitting there holding each other accountable on fuckboy shit. If my name was said then, or my name was said honorably, such and such and such path, the Super Tribe channel, every episode they bigging up the loss. Every episode, your name ain't said then. To live on in the legacy, your name is said then. But mom's the word. People sit in the chat. But when you feel your name is disrespected, whoever told you that, tell them to pull up.
And that's why weeding out the corruption. You got to weed out the seed and the wranglers.
Told you, they talking crazy on your name. Tell them to pull up.
Man, listen, we ain't getting into girl shit. Girl,
No,
a lot of
no,
girl
no,
shit.
Nigga telling
I
niggas
don't, I don't
something.
want the
Don't
girl.
tell you I told you.
I don't want to be girl talking to men, and men. It gets distorted, and then we sound like redundant about like people's arguing or people. We don't get no points across. I think what you said earlier, Chip, when y'all first started, you and Big Man, the girls should talk to girls, and men should be deal with the men. And you know what I'm saying? Because we didn't. This platform is not about. We ain't Oprah. We not Oprah. We not trying to have too much conflict. If the ladies are bringing things positive, that's respect to all the women, the LRL ladies, and all the good people that's doing things. But personal interjectories that's want to be displayed. If y'all so comfortable with bringing it up on here, y'all could be behind the closed doors, get each other numbers, talk before it even come up here, and it sound the way it sounds, because this whole thing sounds like very nasty. You know what I'm saying? It is like a nasty appetite for destruction. You know what I'm saying?
Shauna B, YKK, pull up. Hey, Pam, listen, I don't know if you took it wrong. I was saying I appreciate you pull up, carry on. You know what I'm saying? Let you talk because you pulled up, but you dropped down. Maybe you took it wrong way. But this this right here, who pulled up, who's saying I was there, pull up. You want to talk, pull up. The link is in the chat. Because there's a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? We need to go ahead and, a lot of shit we don't know, especially on the SJP side.
He was there. That person that just came in there, that person that just came in the chat, he was there at my birthday.
Oh, he was there?
Yeah, my birthday. Yeah, he was there.
If you know him, tell him to pull on up, man. We need the truth. We ain't with that fabricated shit.
That's that nigga. Remember that nigga Jeff? That's that nigga Jeff.
Do I know him?
Yeah. Remember bald-head Dominican dude? Used to be with me?
Oh,
the one that with the shit that happened on St. John.
Yeah.
That's him.
Oh,
That's
him. Okay. Tell him to pull up.
Yeah, pull up. Clarity. It's always, at the end of the day, anybody who has relevant information, if you was there, and you can speak on it. We honestly, I can't speak on a situation unless video shows me something different.
Right.
And then all I can do is ask you about what's being shown in the video. Now, a lot of times videos is manipulated and so on and so forth.
This AI shit, right? We can't really go on videos. AI
and it's video footage of my birthday. And it's video. It's all politics as usual.
This is what I'm saying. It's video footage of it. So whether Disco wanted to describe what occurred or not, the video evidence would have shown.
I'll tell you everything.
Man don't belong in girl business. Man don't belong in girl business. I hope that for future reference, we don't go to nobody's house and take nothing. We ain't with none of that shit, man.
You're going to see where the video went mute at for like about 20 minutes. It's just video. There ain't no fucking audio. Because she's yelling and screaming in her own fucking crib like she a fucking lunatic. Drunk as hell. Touching niggas touching on Sadat, touching on Kills. Sadat baby mom ready to put hands on her.
Rule one.
Sadat was there.
Rule one. Men don't deal with the girls. If your man got a girl, we gonna go over these rules again. For future reference now.
Sadat
we gotta go over these rules again.
Actually, he was there.
Chip, we gotta put the 10 rules.
Nigga, tell me if I'm lying, nigga. Tell me if I'm lying, nigga. I'm naming names. Sadat was there. Baby mom's Kim was there.
I'm put the 10 low life rules on a shirt and sell. See, that's my idea. You heard that? I think that's gonna sell. You heard? It's gonna sell.
Get your sit it on over. And we'll throw it right in the store and let you guys get the proceed.
Exactly. Oh yeah, my jackets too. I need to redo my jackets and put them up there.
Gotta get stop lying shirts, nigga. Stop lying shirts. Niggas out here lying.
I like that 10 low lives commandment shirt.
No, I said nigga got a lot of niggas lying. I said nigga gotta get stop lying shirts for niggas to stop lying.
We try to chase a bag. We gotta chase a bag, man. We gotta use these. We gotta change this narrative up, man. To try to get some money. Everybody gotta get some money, man. There's a lot of things going on, you know. What's up with the low life weekend? That's a good movement. You see how niggas getting the boat rides, the this. Niggas putting it together. You know, I respect that, man. That's bringing shit innovative to the culture that the culture needed in 2024.
Shout
you
out
know
to
what I mean?
ULL Low South out there in Atlanta. Like I said, June 7th, Friday, the meetup. June 8th, the barbecue. Y'all want to make sure
Shout out ULL Atlanta, man. Shout out ULL Atlanta.
Shout out to Sean Low, Bear Low. You know what I mean? Go get them jerk, nice jerk chicken.
Be Bob down in the A. You heard?
Definitely going down. Let me see. Matter of fact, shout out to the brother Terrence Low out there in Wisconsin doing his 3rd annual bike giveaway. Reach out to him. I think his organization called the Corner Kids.
Shout out Terrence. Shout it out in Nick's voice. Let Nick be advertised. Go ahead, Nick.
Yeah. Shout out to my man Terrence with his 3rd annual bike giveaway. Let's get it popping out there, son.
No
Check
doubt.
in with
you heard. You heard.
You know
let Nick do let Nick do the commercials. Hear that?
Yeah. We got the fashion show concert going down. Low life weekend. Make sure y'all get your tickets. Spend a little $100. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. Slow it down. They over there want to be a part of the commercial too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, tap in with the fashion show, the concept. They got a barbecue going on. If you seasick, I don't give a fuck. You still show up, sit in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Play it cool. Spend your $100. Come on through. Get it popping. Spread some love. And show motherfuckers how you get style with your unique style. You know what I'm saying? And blend in and get in where you fit it, man, and show some love. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying?
All white boat ride, June 29th.
Boat ride was
like you got
popping
some
last year too.
Sense. Like my man Shan say.
Chip. We don't want to hear you. We want to hear Uncle Nick.
Yeah. Like my man Shammy said. Act like you got some common sense to come through this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Dressed real proper style. With some hard bottoms on. You know what I'm saying? With some manners and motherfucking respect. And come through with some je ne sais quoi, and get down, man. That's it. Put a little money up.
You ain't see it? You freestyling, man. You ain't see the flyer, man. Show the flyer again, man.
I can't. No, I didn't see it. Oh, I got you, Shan. All white boat party. Boarding at 6 p.m. The Majestic Princess, motherfuckers. DJ Candle. Butch Rock coming through. Motherfuckers CNN. We fucking with Nori and Capone and all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? What else we got here? Sponsored by the Session TV. I got 2010 vision, but the shit getting thick. It said, hold on.
Shout out to Session TV.
290 South Street, New York. Pier motherfucking 26 or 36, it looks like. So make sure you get down there for the extravaganza, motherfuckers. It's on a Saturday.
Shit was popping last year too.
Yo, thank you, man, to all the brothers that's sometimes, even y'all gotta get thanks for. I appreciate, the Knicks, the Chips, the disc, everybody on the platform that play their part. You know what I'm saying? The Dark Man, the behind scenes shit when they got time to edit and all this, they doing their thing and trying just to make content and build something substantial for us. So we got to look at that and try to minimize the bullshit and try to do some things like that, because you see those things, those functions, those bring revenues. So why as Black people and all of us, rather, just anybody, I don't give you Puerto Rican, you Black, you with us, everybody's the same, bleed one. Well, all we just can't come together collectively and do these things on an annual basis and help the brothers that's out there that's doing. But anybody could do anything. Just give some time, whether it's time or meeting up with a brother, getting to know a brother. So none of these things are positive. We make it strive for. You know what I mean? Get straight. Look at this Panda book. Big respect to Panda. Get straight on Amazon, on Bookyard, and all these other platforms. There's a lot is on these platforms. Get straight. So get that straight book. That shit is good. You know what I mean? Chip got a book.
Yeah, no
Disco
doubt.
writing a book that's been forever in the making. Um, there's a lot of people doing, they started with the books. Ralph got like 5 books. They ain't never got damn pushed out. I mean, Pup say he even got some books. A lot of people in the culture wrote, you know what I mean? They did a lot of things. So it's time like to bring those stuff out and awarenesses in the culture. That the graffiti artists, or y'all graffiti artists, or y'all fucking DJs, promoters, visual artists, promoters, video directors. Don't be afraid to come to the culture, because what you see on these platforms that people bicker and argue. We just get to a lot of solutions so we can weed out the bullshit from the real, because people don't have time to be with a person, around a person, or even engaging with a person that don't got their best interest. I mean, we all too old for this shit, man. I ain't gonna be on no sucker shit either. You know what I mean? Just talking about nothing and rambling on, and niggas acting with bitches, and I ain't with all that, man.
Yo, I realized
As a
something
man,
the other
that's
day
just my shit I do.
That you just said that's very real. Now you can keep that, Tony. You got pre-clarity and post-clarity, and sometimes people don't use both. So sometimes, like you just said, after the fact, you're like, oh shit, I should have did the pop 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 boop boop. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people see it beforehand, but like you said, that's what the platform's for. Everything comes together, and the end it meshes out, and bada bing, bada boom, everything's smooth, son. You know what I mean?
Right. You have to smooth it out, because they architects. We don't got the time. You think I got time, or Big Boo got time, or Chip got time to just hear negativity, to come here and let's get to juicy and let's get straight to it. Man, this ain't these other platforms, man. We're not Chanson Campbell's. We're not this one. We're not none of those. And I don't even shout out these names, because that's what's they popular, the stars and so forth. So I don't want this guy to feel that comfortable. I said, they said my name. I said a lot of people named the Bernie Macs, whoever. You know what I mean? But that's my point, is like, we're not like the normal kind of platform. You know what I mean? Our platform is strive for better, to understand this game, because we're in a digital age, and a lot of us, we in different states, that we like to connect with each other and know what's going on. We got to be moving forward sometime in the culture too. This can't be stagnant. So like I was saying, big up all these brothers that's behind the scenes, that's doing the work, that's doing the groundwork, taking time to edit, doing with the visuals, doing a mixtape, doing a DJing, all these people, all y'all important. Everybody's important. But just play your part, man. Don't do too much, don't do too less. You know what I mean? And then you'll be all good. Like,
Yeah, I think that also too comes along with, maturity and time, and having a good system and people around you. You know what I mean? As well. Because sometimes people crash and burn just because of their surroundings or who they with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like we need to talk our business being like 1 week. What's going on what's going on? How can we make money? What's supposed to, you know what I mean? Like, how can we move forward and make money? What can we put our resources together? What can we push? Because there's more than way. You might not have the financial backing, but guess what? You got a following of 100 people. 10 might buy something. That's 10 people that might buy something for $10.99 to $99. That's still a profit. So we have to get back to that essence, because we're in it for something. We're not just here for nothing. Let's use the platform and get educated and wise and get some money.
Facts.
Everybody play your part. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see, you got shirts. Niggas got shirts, niggas got hats. We need to be promoting that shit. It ain't just about shit wearing it or big man wearing it. Nigga, this is what it is. Look at the banner. Let's start pushing the merch. Help. If you might not care support it and buying, you can promote by promoting it. You can wear it.
You need a commercial.
No doubt, no doubt. Listen,
That's what I'm talking about. Every time I get out of hand, Chip, you should start playing that.
Hit him
Promoting,
with the
man. You gotta play that
commercial.
shit. Yeah, you gotta hit the, you know what, 10 times.
Better
To
calm
waiting
down.
10 times. 10 times. Every time we up here, that them commercials should be running at least 10 times. I
no
want to
doubt,
see
no
it for
doubt.
10 times. Every time we up live, that I want to see 10 times the commercials played.
You
You know what I
know,
mean? Especially times when disco get off the fucking handle.
Well, you
So,
know,
there you
while we
go.
got the people, right?
There you
While we
the
go.
got
other
the people in the audience, right? Anybody got any information about the fucking how can I call it? Sneak thieving at
The
Hollywood.
big heist.
Yeah, the big heist.
but
The big polo heist. You understand? Especially if it's a name, they're acting like they all this and that. We want to know because we're going to expose his ass or expose her ass because that's
well,
just a violation. You understand?
well, Disco, what was it? Disco saying they had a meeting like the RLPC crew, like to get down to the bottom of the shit, figure it out or something like that.
I don't know. I don't know because ain't nobody pulling up on here letting us
No,
know.
that. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
I want to know who the
yeah,
fuck was selling the
yeah.
merchandise. Okay, if you got around this time, if you bought some merchandise, right, and you know it's like female like, you know what I'm saying, size small and medium around that time, bring it to the journalist, nigga. Okay, bring it to the journalist. That's all I'm saying. Because we're here to get to the bottom of life. But salute. You know, we're here to get to the bottom of this shit. Allegedly. Appreciate you, Wise. Allegedly.
Damn, salute, Queen. Listen, anytime, man. Like I said, if you need your own segment, so just to tell a fam story, because there's a lot of times the women in the culture, they don't get recognized as much. So, you know, if you ever want to take some time, you know, the platform be yours, you know, tell your story. All means, you know, you more than welcome.
Yeah, that's why we
Just
try to get the females up here. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, she was going in. It was very enlightening because I was over here like, I'm not even part of the culture and I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, oh shit, she done bounced. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's valuable information. And a lot of people like, oh boy came in, Disco Man came in. No, that shit didn't go down like that. It went down like, you know, these people is valuable to these accusations and shit, you know, spinning around. You know what I mean? So pull up.
Robbing a black female in motherfucking 20s in the 2000s. Go up in a crib, empty. What type of man? Let's call a spade what it is. We need to find out you rat snake ass nigga. We need to know these rat snake bastards who the fuck they was. Simple. We need to know these rat stinking bastards. Can we say bastard, right? We can say loud.
Man, say what the fuck you want to say, nigga. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Rat motherfucking bastards.
If we was worried about the monetization and the money, motherfucker, we'd be like, nope, when we drop it. You wouldn't even be up this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
yeah.
The point of telling the truth. And however you want to bring it out your mouth and display it, we are here. Fuck it. It's important just to bring it to the people. You know what I mean?
You know what? You're right. You know what? On that note, let's allegedly what happened? This that you heard happened. Just heard the story about that. Allegedly.
No, I reached out.
I heard what everybody else heard. I know. You know what I got from the story? I cleared my motherfucking name. That's what I got.
Yeah.
I cleared my motherfucking name from it.
Yeah.
I got my name out that motherfucker, and I was done. I ain't give a fuck.
You ain't know nothing about it. So you ain't know nothing. You ain't know nothing about that. Nobody know.
I don't sneak thief. I don't do sneak thief. I don't do that. I don't promote that. I ain't with that.
This got picked up by the homicides where he was released.
Yeah,
Okay.
I ain't with none of that. I don't involve myself in none of that. So
Yeah,
that ain't my
I had to
story.
do some investigation, man. And he admitted what he did. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know the whole story. You get what I'm saying? Like Pam was going deep, and some other people could be going deep, but we don't know until we get these
I'm
people
gonna
on
go.
here.
I got you. I'm gonna go deep too, nigga. Why would you? Let me ask you a question. If you know, took this to this. If you know a nigga gonna bring you to talk to you, why would you turn your back on this nigga, Vic? And you thought he wasn't gonna sue you?
All
Like,
right,
what's
all
up,
right, all
nigga?
right. Look,
I
my
want to know.
nigga. Look,
Why
my
would you do
nigga.
that?
Look, you asking me a question, right? I answered
Yeah.
that shit the other night. I told you this ain't no low life shit. I'm not going back into that shit, my nigga. I'm not going
No,
back
but
into that.
no. It's common sense. If
I
you know you
answered
was
that the
talking
other
shit,
night.
if you know
Shan,
you was
listen to
talking
me, Shan.
stuff, I heard you. But we talking
Shan,
now.
so
I'm asking you.
ain't happened. What you asking me
Why
didn't
would you
happen.
turn your back? No, I
Now
said,
you
What
why
gotta
you
would you
put that
turn
asking
whole
it?
me,
You
Batman
what
shit.
you,
said it.
You
yo,
can't be
my
cutting
nigga,
the Batman
yo,
shit
my
off, Tip.
nigga,
I
what you
need
asking
that
me
in
ain't
my
happened.
life. Okay? All that shit,
Overnight, my
man.
nigga. I
That's what
explained what
my
happened
thing
the
is.
other night. I explained what happened the other
I
night.
heard that.
I
I
ain't
heard you
going back into
did the
that
whole
again.
thing. I don't
I
want
ain't
you to go
going back
back,
into that
but I
again.
just want to
You
know
gotta
for
watch
me.
the live,
And
bro.
people want to
You
know
gotta watch the
why would the
live.
fuck
You
this
gotta
nigga
watch the
turn his
live.
back?
You gotta
Why would
watch
this
the
nigga
live.
turn
You
his
gotta
back?
watch the live. You gotta watch the
It's
live.
not no low life shit. Niggas low
You
life
gotta
shit when
watch the
niggas talking
live.
your shit.
You gotta watch the live. You
You
gotta
should have
watch the
knew that
live,
was
and you'll
coming.
see. You get all your questions answered. You watch the live.
Every
You
time.
get all
Oh
your
my
questions
lord.
answered. You watch the live.
I watched it, nigga. I
All right.
watched
So
it. I'm
if you
just
watched
saying
it,
to
if you
you.
watch it, it's no
Salute,
questions to ask. If you
I'm
watch it, it's
asking
salute,
no
you what
man.
questions
you
to ask.
think in
What's
your
up? What's
mind.
up,
If
King?
you watch it,
Why
it's
would you
no questions to ask.
why
It's
would
no questions
nigga
to
you
ask.
you
It's
must have
no
been
questions to
drizzy.
ask.
You must have been
You can think
drizzy.
what you
You
want.
going
You can think what
you
you
gotta
want, my
fuck
nigga.
these
You can
this
think
nigga gonna
what you
turn
want.
your back
You can
on
think,
this
like
nigga.
I said the other night, I didn't care what nobody think. I ain't care what nobody think. I don't care what you think. I don't care. That shit don't move me. It don't bother me. That shit means nothing, my nigga. Absolutely nothing.
I just asked the question. It's real, boy, nigga.
And I
It's
told you
real.
the question, you want to know the question? Look at the live. I answered all the questions the other night. What happened in Orlando, my nigga? Answer all the questions. So what you was told from some other niggas, I don't know what you talk about. You asking me a question that I said the other night?
Nigga,
That's just
I ain't
crazy.
asked you nothing about what nobody said. Listen, I ain't asked you nothing what nobody said, bro.
Everything you just asked me
I asked
was
you one
answered the
question. I
other
said,
night,
what
my
made
nigga.
you listen to me? What made you turn your
Again.
back?
Yo, again,
That's all I
everything
asked
you
you.
asking me,
Nobody didn't
everything
tell
you
me shit.
asking me, everything you asking me was answered
Commercial,
the
Chip.
other
Commercial,
night.
Chip. Get the
Yeah,
commercial. Get
commercial.
the
You
commercial.
need a
Get the
commercial.
commercial. Oh, see
You
the
need a
commercial.
commercial break.
Y'all wildin', man. Y'all
Yeah, he
wildin'.
wildin'.
Y'all
I'm asking.
wildin', man.
He wildin'.
I'm asking the
This nigga
question.
Y'all
trying to
wildin'.
backpedal.
Fuck, make this
This
nigga.
nigga trying to
No, I'm
backpedal.
not. I just want to know why the fuck would he
You
turn your
can't
back? I
ask
wouldn't
me
turn
something
my
I didn't
back.
answer already, my nigga. I came on here answering some shit from the other night when
You
they talk
said
about I robbed the crib.
okay.
Where I
So you
robbed the
really don't
crib.
think.
Come on,
Well, you
my
did.
nigga.
You said that the
Where
other
you
day.
trying to go with this?
You said that the other day.
Where you
You
trying
said
to
that
go
about the
with
crib
this?
the other
I'm
day.
trying to figure out where
I
you
just
trying to go
asked
with
you for.
this.
I
Where
want to
you
know what the
trying to
fuck
go
was
with
you
this?
think. It's real, boy. Super trife. No
Yeah.
lives. You
Yeah,
heard?
just remember, man. Just remember. If you come up and throw allegations, you gotta have the receipts, okay? You talking all that shit, you gotta have something to back it up. You can't throw shit on people
Facts.
and you don't have no
Facts.
receipts, okay?
Let me
Know what
see.
I'm saying? I don't care what you
Like,
said. You snitching. He doing this. He doing that. Have your fucking receipts, okay? Fuck all that talking and all that. Pull up, have your receipts. You know what I'm saying? If you make an accusation on somebody, make sure the audience see the receipts. You get it? Because it's fucked up to say one thing and don't bring the proof to make it be like, oh shit, they really did this shit. You know what I'm saying? So remember that. So what you got for us, Chip?
You know,
we finished or we done?
We getting back into the mixtapes. Just know we're gonna drop an exclusive mixtape coming out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finally release the audio for the book, the soundtrack. I'm gonna go ahead, shout out to all the brothers that submitted music. And shout out to
in the city, right?
DJ CMB for the mix down and all that other good stuff, man. So yeah, we're about to like I said, we're getting back with the get back, man. So again, if you ever want to be on a UWL mixtape, we do not discriminate. It is a voting process. If your track is hot, it's gonna make the cut. If it's not, it's trash, it'll pass it. You know how that goes. Or play it up. You know how that goes. If you make the cut, you made the cut. You're gonna be on there. Do us a favor. If you do make the cut, send us a drop so that we could mix the drop into the mixtape and all that other stuff. But yeah, we get back into the music full force. It's time to stop playing. We got enough on deck to really last. So
every day, we think about these.
If you got volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, I'm gonna have something special because that means you dedicate. That means you've been following. That means you support them. We're gonna have something special for y'all. Pete Double.
So I just see somebody just put up a picture of B Bill.
Yeah. Rest in peace to B Bill. He with us.
Rest in peace, Bill. He with us. Ninja, Star, Marco Polo. You heard? Mr. Raisin, Ninja. All of us. We hear Marco Polo, Fats. A lot of them took a lot of losses. That's a few losses, man.
G Life,
like so much. G Life, all those people with us. Oh, the lady here. All are falling though. Hello.
Oh well, we got Pete back in the building.
I'm back.
Like we said, you really need, with the history that you have, you really need your own show. Like for us to, just sit down and really get the Pam story. Because, like I said, there's no better way of getting the original story than from the person themselves.
Yeah, the source. That's right.
We like the
That's right.
You know why I don't say anything? For the respect of my man. You understand what I'm saying? When you got a king in your life, you know what I'm saying? And they ain't with the shit. I try to stay away from the shit because my name is always mentioned. My name is always mentioned, right? You let them tell it I'm the worst of the worst. But I was the one that came up in here and brought the ladies together to try to bring the ladies together. It was my idea. It wasn't nobody else's idea. I came in and said, hey, let's do a photo shoot. Let's bring the ladies together. Let's do this, right? Somebody took a turn for it, made it the worst, did what it do. I backed up. What I'm not going to do is poke my chest out to be somebody when I know who I am, right? I don't got to prove nothing to nobody, nothing. Who I am and what I stand for, I'm always about business, right? People didn't like the way that I was doing things. I took 10 steps back. Let it do what it do. You understand what I'm saying? But ask questions. Don't automatically assume. Don't take things for face value. You know what I'm saying? I had men, just like I was saying, men need to stay out of women business. It was a lot of men in the women business and didn't know nothing. They was going on pillow talk. They was running around with pillow talk, what they was hearing from other women. Like just leave me out of it, right? Just leave me out of it. I stepped away for a reason. I don't got nothing to do with nothing. Don't mention my name if it ain't positive. If you ain't trying to have fun and laugh and joke and do different things and uppower and uplift, P don't got nothing to do with nothing. I don't pull up. I don't go to nobody's party. I don't want no parts of it because I'm not gonna stand across the room and have nobody grilling me like I stole their food stamps or you know what I'm saying. I went in the refrigerator and drank the last bit of the orange juice or some stupid shit. Like leave me alone. Point blank, leave me all the way alone. All the way alone. Nobody don't know me. What they say? PM. Me and Disco, we bumped into each other a few. You know, he lived in the Garvey. I lived in Stepflow. You run around, you see people. Them chicks, I don't know none of them. None. Let me take my glasses off. None of them. So what they say about me, ask them to prove it. There, nobody got my phone number. Nobody can call me. Nobody can say, you know who I fuck with hard body on the low? Marty Low. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about her, whatever beef got going on, however it went down. We don't discuss that. We laugh and we joke and we do what we do. We have a good time. It's supposed to be uplifting. It's called a culture for a reason. Culture are people who lift up each other, right? It's like a community. It's a community. We ain't no community. We divided. You got this people over here with this name. You got this people over here with this name. You don't go to their shit, they're not coming to you. You don't support them, they don't support you. Like, how is it a culture? You go to people cookouts, everybody got attitudes with you. The next day, you come on social media, it's a sub, somebody subbing you, somebody got something negative to say. Like, when does it stop? When does it stop? I'll be 55 in August. I know we all up in age. So why are we still acting like children? Why can't we sit down? You got a problem with me? Hit me up. Let's talk about it. But we can't talk about something if you're going to be the only one talking because it's a two-way street. You can't, at the end of the day, it's a fork in every road. You got to come to some terms or you just got to go about your business. I chose to go about my business. Just like everybody, B. Bill and all of them. I was around when I wasn't around. Right? When they did that meow on Broadway and Nassau and they ran up, anybody was around, when they ran up in the Sherlin store, I opened the door for the Sherlin store. Me and Buff was together and they ran the show. We hit Broadway and Nassau, the back exit. Me and Buff sat down. Everybody who had Sherlin, they took the tunnels. Niggas was running through the tunnels with Sherlin. Tell that story. But I have stories. We in Newport News Mall. I'm like, man, listen, I ain't going up the back. I ain't going down the side. Open the door. I snatched the whole rack of guest jumpers and ran out the door. Don't nobody stories because I don't gotta tell those stories. Tell those stories for what? Because it's no who wants to say no. Remember that because you wasn't there.
That's way back. Guest jumpers.
That's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Way back when, where nobody can talk about it. Where were y'all at? Wasn't too many females around stealing and shit like that. The one that was around hard body was Kima. Kima was everywhere, taking anything that wasn't glued down. We was doing our shit on the other end. Me, Sean, Michelle, Lou, Kima, other Kima. We was doing other things. We was in stores, but we wasn't in stores up the hill. We didn't have to make a name for ourselves, but every time we came around, we was fly to death. In the tunnel days, we was fly. I ain't never seen near none of them in nobody tunnel days, nothing, nowhere. Home base, funhouse, nowhere. Not even on Broadway Junction. Everybody was on the Junction. You went to school, you had to go through the Junction. Even if you went to Thomas Jefferson, everybody chilled on the Junction at least to 9:30. I went to the Junction because I had to get on the A train and go uptown. Graphics and art, all that, Park West, all that. We was all in the back of the train. Motherfuckers taking the 2 train. Motherfuckers wouldn't even get on the 2 train because it was not going on the 2 train side. Everything was coming through the Junction. Where everybody was at. Where the people at. I want to hear some stories too. I want to know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Let me make sure I say this as respectfully as possible. A lot of us who sat down for a little while, who went away to school, right? one of the biggest things that occurred in the culture, right? A lot of people shy away from talking about, which is the Crown Heights riots, right? There was a lot of people that wasn't there for that, but there was a lot of monumental events that occurred throughout those riots. There were individuals prior to the riots that I can tell you hands down, I don't care how much you go through the law books, you're not going to see them with shines on. They wasn't allowed to wear shines around the way. And you definitely wasn't allowed to wear shines in another neighborhood. See, the live wires, before social media, your name was your social media. A lot of individuals who know the other elite money getters in Brooklyn all can say, well, hey, because of this person, I got down, or because of this person introduced me to such and such stuff. It all relates back to a core. The problem is, if someone puts you on, you idolize that person so much that if someone puts someone else on, you discredit that other person being put on, which is crazy. Like, Pam, if you took money, right? How dare me or anybody say, well, she ain't take no money because I ain't never see her.
That's not my kids. My kids, you know what my kids is, excuse me, for interjecting. That's not my kids. My kids is never what anyone say, because no one's gonna, like they say, a dead man can't talk, right? When you do what you do it by yourself half of the time, because it's gonna always be a story. It's gonna always be a story. People always gonna go with the story because nobody don't know the real story, right? That's why it's the truth, the lie, and then the middle, right? The middle is gonna always be the truth. So if you don't know, if I don't know, just like everybody say, Pam, well, I don't know, you introduced me, but I'm quite sure at some point in time my name may have come up in a conversation, and all person can say was, I really don't really know. I'm not discrediting anyone for what they did or how they didn't do it or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? I grew up with 6 brothers. All my brothers got money. All my brothers. I walked in any street, anywhere, did anything, and I never had a problem. I never had a problem with anyone. You know why? Because I had some different kind of people on my side. You understand what I'm saying? I was doing some different kind of things, and because of my last name took me places, and I was able to walk in the doors and different locations that some people couldn't do. I'm not going to say that I'm bad. I'm not bad. I'm a woman. I'm a woman who just had some people behind me that meant a lot in these streets. You understand what I'm saying? My brothers meant a lot in these streets, and to this day they still do. But I don't walk with my chest poked out. No, I'm humble. I'm aggressive. I had 6 brothers. I'm a baby girl. Of course I'm gonna be aggressive, but I treat people how I want to be treated. I give everybody 100%. How we end up is how we end up based on the other individual. I don't come out acting crazy. When he apologized, I didn't go into no deep disco episodes like, oh, but you said this and you do this and you do. That's not for me to say. You understand? A lot of people was hoping that I would come up here and say a lot of crazy, just things that allegedly took place or whatever. But that's not for me to do, right? People want you to come into this culture and expose other people while they sit behind the screen and they tapping their thumbs and they doing other shit. But then when they see the person, they're like, yeah, son, she disrespected you. You should have said that. You should have said that. Why didn't you say that when you have a platform? That's the thing. We always say things outside, but when we have the opportunity to say things face to face, it's mum's the word. Everything is hateful. Why we hate each other so much? What is it about this culture right now? Right now, if somebody got sick right now, right this moment, and they didn't have life insurance, what we gonna do? A GoFundMe? We gonna do a GoFundMe? Then after you do the GoFundMe, they gonna talk about, this nigga fly out all the polo in the world, but he didn't have life insurance. How about somebody look into some cheap life insurance and start asking people, do they need life insurance? That's the type of platform that I was trying to build. That's where I was going with my platform. But then you see people like the culture, the way that they see the culture. They see the culture with about clothes. I got so much clothes. I'm tired of looking at clothes. I don't even want to shop no more. That's how sick and tired I am about clothes. Like, this shit don't make me. It's clothes. It's material. When this shit, what I wore this week, I can't even wear it next week. Nobody want to see me in the next week. And if I wear it again next week, they're going to be like, oh, didn't she wear that last week? Didn't she have that shit on? Oh, that's that bum shit. Only certain people get classified as bums, right? Other people get a pass like, yeah, well, you know, yeah, we don't see that, right? Selective low memory, right? Everybody got a selective low memory. Let's move past this. Let's move forward. If you don't like me, granted, take it up with the Most High, because I'm still going to do what it is that I do. It don't matter to me. It don't matter. It don't matter. What matters is my principles, what I stand for, what I believe in, what I could bring to a table. I can sit at a table, and when I get up, I can get up with confidence, and I don't care what nobody say at that table because I say what it is that I needed to say at that table. And me walking away, you just keep me relevant. At some point, you're going to hear something. That's why I was telling Disco, let me talk. If you talking, I'm talking, we both talking, somebody not listening. Sometimes we listen with our mouth and not with our ears. That's why we get the concept is not coming across. A lot of people are not going to come on this platform. Boo, you know, you and I have talked before. I was supposed to come up here. I never did because I didn't want to get caught up in the circus. Like tomorrow, how low can you go? Everybody's going to have something to say. Right now, they're probably tapping the phone. Oh my gosh, Pam's on there. Let's say what we got to say. But ain't nobody going to say shit. It's going to be said tomorrow. I don't follow nobody. You did some sucker shit to me, or you, excuse my French, you did something to me, or I know you don't like me because of something. I unfollow you. You have nothing. We have nothing in common. There's no reason to constantly follow you. You following me. We going back and forth. You saying stuff. I'm saying sneaky stuff. I don't sneak this nobody. I just don't pay you no attention. I haven't met anyone in my life outside of my children that I'm going to let rent that much space for free. Come on now. Where we at with this? Everybody come up here. They come on this platform to see people make ASS's out of themselves. They don't come up here for positive stuff. Like Chip said, when we do something positive, nobody around. But when it's negativity, it's like, boo, like I said before, the truth is boring. The lies are more entertaining. The more truth you tell, I guarantee you won't have as many watchers and as many comments. You come up here with the truth. Tomorrow it's going to be like, yeah, well, she said this, but she said that. You can't say nothing because after I get off this platform, can't nobody pick up the phone and call me, but maybe two and a half people. Everybody like, nah, I'm not messing with her. Don't, because you can't. It's a difference to be able to and a difference when you can't, and none of them can't. I take my hat off with y'all when y'all come out here, you know, when y'all say what y'all say. But sometimes the best thing for y'all to do is just have questions lined up. That's how you catch people. A liar don't have no memory. That's how you trip people up in what it is that you say. That's why the first 48 hours they keep asking you the same question over and over and over again. And then you will finally say, I did it, damn it, I did it. The same question. It was said different, right? And your mind starts playing tricks on you. You start telling on yourself. That's why I don't mess with people, because people will send you places that you don't even want to go through. That's all I got to say. And anybody got something to say, sure, say it to them. Please don't say it to me unless it's positive. And that's on everything that I love. I ain't come up here to hold nobody. You see everybody disappear when I came up here, right? Yeah. That's what they do. Allegedly, as Chip would say, allegedly. That's gonna be I'm gonna walk around with a T-shirt that says allegedly.
Allegedly.
You know, man,
I'm drinking lemon water. I'm trying to get my summer body right. Like everybody, you know, they talking about that too, but hey, it's never here nor there. Look at my portfolio. My portfolio is crazy. Everything I wear is crazy. Everything I wear ain't nobody coming in. You can't flip your closet 5 times and come out with 2 things in mind. That's what I do. I like to be different. You know how they say, I dare to be different. Yeah, you can ask a question. I don't know who you are. Yeah, ask a question. Wise, I was waiting for you to ask the question. Was that Wise that said he need to ask a question? Please ask the question.
CMB, he just
I don't know what happened to people. But anyway, 15, I gotta go to Rackazow tomorrow. I gotta go to NIC to check on my clients. You know what I'm saying? I give back to the community. That's what I do. Tomorrow I gotta be on Rackazow, and Wednesday I gotta be on Rackazow, and Thursday I'm in the office. I gotta work. It's 10:15. It's past my bedtime. Y'all had a lot of my time. Love you. Yo,
we appreciate you.
All right, later.
All right. Peace. Uncle Dish, Lodi, listen, I'm about to go grab you something to eat.
2 hours, man.
It's been eventful. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. Appreciate the chat. Hopefully we was able to get a good understanding of when you make allegations. Again, if you got allegations, when you pull up, please have the proof so that we can go over it. Other than that, it's gonna be a waste of time, man.
Right.
He said, she said. So again, these episodes is here. They documented, and the only way they're gonna be surfaced is if your name was said and you felt it was said incorrectly, and you want to clear the air. Other than that, the next time we up here Wednesday, will be
allegedly
back on.
What about the Knicks, man?
Man, listen, I told you about them bum ass niggas, son. They get you all hype. They get you all hype.
Internet was quiet as a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, everybody running around with the jerseys, the orange and blue and this and the fucking.
They want to blame Brunson now. He was the king a minute ago. He was just the king a minute ago.
They get you hype, and you be disappointed at the end of the day. Okay, so like I said, Patrick Ewing with that fucking layup. I was done.
Yeah, he tried to do a finger roll. He tried to do a Jordan.
I was done. You know what I'm saying? So,
the Knicks is the biggest lie in New York ever, man.
Shit, on that note.